Hello everyone, welcome back to the series of learning C concept. So I am so sorry, these days I was uh, quite busy with my research work, so I couldn't able to take videos of C language. Now don't worry, so now I'll make all the concepts and I'll put it into channel for your reference. So as per the request of few students, now today I'm making video of pointers. Later, I'll post even the other topics which were not available in the channel. Right. So let's start our discussion to know about pointers. Usually, we were having a normal variable. So something like a normal variable of int a. This is what normally a variable declaration. Fine. So usually a variable will have a value and the same variable will also have a address, right? The moment when we give this instruction to the program, now what happens in the memory? In the memory, number of bytes will be allocated to this variable as per the data type. As far as it is integer, A will take 2 bytes of memory if it is a traditional computer. So I am using typical one so that my laptop will give 4 bytes. Now, so it will take 4 bytes of memory. Now A is my variable name. Okay, now address, assume this address is 1000. Fine. Now the value what I wanted to give into this A, assume that it is 5. Now look at this is what a simple variable. So far we were seen many variables in our regular programming. So A is my variable and the name of the variable, 5 is my value of the variable. Okay, and 1000 is the memory base address of the variable. So this is about a normal variable. Now let's understand the concept of pointer. Pointer is not just like a variable, it is a special variable which is also called as memory variable. Pointer is a memory variable which stores address of other variable as its value. Now, now look at this example. Definitely you will be understanding out of it. Now let's see, A is my normal variable. 5 is the value into the variable and 1000. That is, in program we can write this. Int A is equal to 5. Now look at this. Now P is my pointer variable. When it can be called as pointer? When it can hold the address of other variable. Now this is my other variable. What is my other variable? A is my other variable. A address is 1000. When this address will be the value of some other variable. Now the some other variable is called as pointer variable. Now pointer variable always will be denoted with star p. Now as of it is a variable, it also will have some address, right? Now the address of pointer variable is 2000 and value of pointer variable is address of other variable. And the name of the pointer variable is star p. Now look at the syntax or look at the programmatical terminology. Now this is what int a, right? Int a, and even you can put this a is equal to 5 as 5 is already available. You can put it. Now int star p. What does it mean, star p? It is a pointer variable. It is a pointer variable. Now the pointer variable always will hold value which is address of the other variable. Okay, this is what the base or the definition of a pointer variable. Now let's see how to declare pointer variables in the program. Let's see how to declare a pointer variable. Now data type star pointer name. This is my variable name. Now, int star p, this is what the syntax. This is what the syntax of declaration. If I wanted to declare any pointer variable, I should follow this syntax. That is data type pointer name. Now look at this. Int star p, it is integer pointer. Float star p, it is float pointer. Now, what does int star p? It is integer pointer. Now, we may have a question based upon what this integer will be given. Usually, when you look at the address is something, actually address will be denoted in hexadecimal format always. This is what the most important point what student has to remember. It is hexadecimal format, but no address will be in floating point representation. Though it is hexadecimal, it will not have any fractional part. Then why the reason we are giving here float? Yes, we do have a purpose for this. The purpose is data type will not be given to the pointer variable based upon the pointer variable. It always based upon the variable address which is going to have inside of it. Now let's see this example. Int star p. Now star p is a pointer variable. What address it is going to store? Address of A. A is belongs to some data type, right? Which is integer. Now star p data type will be integer. Okay. For example, if I take this float star p, what does it mean? Now p is equal to some address of A, and this A data type will be float. Did you understand? This is what the data type, how we will be giving to the pointer variables. Please remember this. Int star p, it doesn't mean that the data type is given based upon this value. No, we'll give the importance to the value which is going to store inside. What is the value of the star p? Address of some other variable. Some other variable will have a data type, right? That data type we used to give here. Okay. Now, let's see how to initialize a pointer variable. Now, before we'll see the initialization part, let's see some validity statements. So, this is valid in the program. You can give this int star p, it is valid. Int star p, it is valid. Int star space p, it is also valid. Most of the cases will use this way of representation. We'll use this way. Now, let's see if I wanted to put multiple declarations in my program. This is also valid. Int star p x comma star q. Yes, multiple declarations it can be given. And now look at this. Int x comma star p. When the moment you wanted to put address of x into p, before you declare star p, x has to be declared. When the moment you wanted to put address of x into p, before you declare star p variable in the program, you have to declare x. If you put star p before x later, then star p will be invalid. Fine. Now, x is equal to 10. This is what we used to call initialization of x variable. That you are initializing the value into this variable. Now, p is equal to address of x. What is my p? Pointer variable. Now, p is going to have what? Address of the x. Now, y is equal to star p. What is y? My next variable or my other variable, which is y. Now, I'm assigning star p to y. So, what I'm doing here? Accessing x value through p. Star p in the sense what? You can write it down like this, right? Star p is what? Ampersand x. Ampersand x. What does it mean? This this star always represents value which is available in the address of x. Okay, star p means what? Value. Whose value? The value which is available in the x. So what you are doing here, you are accessing the value of x through p. Okay, now, so this is what? Assigning 20 to x. You are not writing directly here x. You are accessing x through p. You are accessing x through p. Star p is what? 20. So if you wanted to print x value here, you can see the output which is 20, because I am operating x through p. So this is what the valid declarations of pointer variable. Now let's see initialization of pointer variable. How I can initialize a pointer variable? Like this. Int q, it's some variable. Int star p, it's my pointer variable. As I'm calling it is a pointer variable, it should hold address of the other variable. Now this is called as initialization of pointer variables. So this is all about the pointers. I simplified uh, what is pointer, how to declare a pointer, how to initialize a pointer. The next video, I'll be going to take the next video where I can execute pointer programs, the basic idea of pointer programs. Thank you all.